Timeout concludes, and Mark Capola for the Daemen College Wildcats crosses the time stripe, pushing the ball up the floor. Ball in the hands of Dom Mazzocchi. He dumps it inside. Offensive foul called. That's number 32, Kadeem Johnson, dropping his shoulder and knocking the defensive player over. He gets called for the charge. Jim Regan for Daemen College checks in. Adam Bouchard inbounds to Jorge. Finds J.J. Thomas in the backcourt. J.J. over to Yoshi. Yoshi drives the lane. He puts up a shot. That's no good. He gets called for the offensive foul. Yoshi drove fast into the lane and was met by a defensive player there who had good positioning and got knocked over. An offensive foul called on Yoshi. Mark Capola for the Wildcats brings the ball up. He finds Jim Regan. Regan steps out of bounds. Turnover to the UMFK Bengals. Thomas inbounds to Jorge. Ball nearly picked away by the Daemen College defender there. J.J. Thomas having a struggle there with the defensive player. J.J. Thomas gets room, drives the lane, goes off the glass for two, and the foul. J.J. Thomas going to go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Athletic move there by J.J. Thomas to get position and drive the lane. Goes off the glass for two.
Never knew I was like this, huh? Never knew I was like this, huh?
J.J. Thomas completes the three-point play. Both J.J. Thomas and Devin Dawson being warned by the officials there. Things getting a little chipper between the two. Mark Capola now brings the ball up for the Wildcats. Over to Dawson. Back to Capola. Dawson now looks inside. No one there to pass to. Capola kicks it over to the corner. Now to Jim Regan. Regan drives. Kicks it over to Chandler Williams, and he drops in the 10-foot jumper. J.J. Thomas now looking for someone to pass to. That's picked off by Mark Capola near midcourt. Turnover certainly an issue here for the Bengals early in the game. 27-21, 7:30 remaining in the first half. That ball is picked off again by number 31, Devin Dawson. He misses the layup, but Chandler Williams is there to clean it up. Heavy defensive pressure proven to be a problem for the Bengals. J.J. Thomas for the Bengals crosses the time stripe, bringing the ball up. He yells out orders to his offense. JJ now spots up for three. That's good. I believe that's JJ Thomas's second or third three-pointer of the game. Meanwhile, the The Wildcats dump it down inside. It's kicked back out to Jim Regan. Marcapola now drives the lane. He takes one too many steps. Traveling violation called on the Wildcats. Four new players checking in for the Bengals now. Jan Brylowski, Manny Autobella, Otniel Hilliger, and Pablo Llamas. And just like that, the Bengals starting five return to the floor. Hilliger now looking for Pablo on the cut. Foul is called. Pablo Llamas at the line now for a 1-and-1. Pablo makes good on his first attempt. 25-27 now. 6:19 remaining in the first half. Pablo's second attempt, no good. Rebounded by Jim Regan. He forwards that ahead to Marcapola. Wildcats with good ball movement here. Jim Regan. Now, ball finds its way into the hands of number 4. That's Troy Nowak. And he drains the three-point attempt. So 30-25 now. Otniel Hilliger on the other end. Dishes it inside to Manny Autobella. He can't handle the rock. That goes out of bounds to Daemen College. Kapala now drives. He finds number 41. That's Chandler Williams. Williams lays it off the glass for 2. Chandler Williams charged with a warning there for delay a game after that basket made. I believe one more and he'll be issued a technical foul. J.J. Thomas now over to Otniel Hilliger. Otniel gets space in the lane. He turns around, shot, no good. Rebounded by Jim Regan. Troy Nowak now. Ball cleared out to Marcapola. Troy Nowak now goes inside for Chandler Williams. Basket won't count. Traveling violation called on Troy Nowak. Dom Mazzocchi checks back in for the Daemen College Wildcats. J.J. Thomas now running the offense for UMaine Fort Kent. Finds Manny Autobella. Autobella gets space. He puts up a shot. That's good for 2. Wildcats on the offensive. That's Troy Nowak. Finding his point guard, Mark Kapala. Now to Dom Mazzocchi. Mazzocchi looking inside for Jim Regan and a foul called on number 4, J.J. Thomas. First foul of the game for J.J. Thomas. Gerald Beverly checks back in for the Daemen College Wildcats. Daemen College to inbound. They find Jim Regan. Kick back out to Dom Mazzocchi and eventually Mark Kapala. 3:45 remaining, 32-27. Daemen College with the advantage. Troy Nowak now over to Jim Regan. That ball sent in towards Gerald Beverly, but intercepted by Pablo Llamas, and then turned over in the other end of the floor by J.J. Thomas, and here comes Mark Kapala over to Jim Regan. And Dom Mazzocchi with a two-point attempt. That's no good. He gets his own rebound, though. Goes up strong off the glass for two. And the foul. He's going to get to go to the line for one more. Good hustle play there by Dom Mazzocchi. Takes a long two-point attempt. No good. Gets his own rebound and goes off the glass for 2 and 1. Mazzocchi at the line. His attempt is good. Completes a three-point play to give his Daemen College Wildcats a 35-27 lead. J.J. Thomas brings the ball up for the UMaine Fort Kent Bengals. He finds Pablo Llamas. Pablo driving. He goes down. Takes a defender with him. No call. And here comes Mark Kapala. Kicks back to Dom Mazzocchi. That three-point attempt is off. Long pass to Manny Otabella from J.J. Thomas. And that's blocked initially, but a goaltending call is made. Jim Regan looked like he had a good block there, but a goaltending violation was called there. Basket will count. 2 more points for Manny Otabella. Troy Nowak goes inside for Gerald Beverly. And Gerald Beverly is denied by Otniel Hilliger. Big block there from Big Show. Otniel Hilliger. Dom Mazzocchi now for Daemen College. They send that inside for Gerald Beverly. He goes up for 2. That's good. Now Pablo inbounds to J.J. Thomas. Thomas crosses the time stripe for UMFK. Play is stopped to clean up some water on the floor here. Big month of basketball here for UMaine Fort Kent Athletics. Basketball season, of course, being in full swing now, and it was all kicked off a few weeks ago with the crowning of our women's soccer team as USCAA national champions, as Pablo Llamas drives baseline. A blocking foul called on number 21, Mark Kapala. Pablo Llamas is going to go to the line for 2 more. Appears there's more precipitation on the floor here, so for safety reasons, the officials taking the correct steps to get that cleaned up. See Lady Bengal coach Bradley Olibert out there cleaning some water up.